Why won't all these politicians sleep? Why won't they be quiet when things are going wrong? Because they are not affected. The lawmaker representing Rukuba Irigwe State constituency of Bassa local government area of Plateau State, Musa Avia Aga, said on Friday Governor Simon Lalong has not shown the political will to tackle the state's security challenges. The lawmaker was reacting to the Herdsmen attacks on some communities in the state. The Herdsmen reportedly invaded the Jebu, Miango, and K1 ļḷ1NG district last week and killed several people. The National Publicity Secretary of Irigwe Development Association, Davinson Malesin, who confirmed the attack, said more than 70 people were killed by the Herdsmen. He added that over 1,000 farmlands were destroyed and 2,500 houses razed by the invaders before they were finally repelled. Aga, who spoke at a media briefing in Jos, alleged that governor was sleeping when the Herdsmen attacked the communities. The lawmaker said he had tried to reach the governor and head of State Security Task Force, codenamed Operation Rainbow, to no avail. Aga told journalists when he could not get the governor on the phone, he personally drove to the government house to brief him on the situation, but to the lawmaker's dismay, he was informed by one of the governor's aides that he Lalong was sleeping and should not be disturbed. Oh my God, after waiting for more than 1 hour to brief him on the incident. He blamed Lalong for various security lapses in Plateau and accused him of not living up to expectations as the chief security officer of the state. Just like I said from the beginning, they don't care. In as much as not their children are not affected, members of their immediate family are not affected. If it was to be even extended family, they won't even be bothered. But if it is, the people who are affected, if they are really directly related to them, oh my goodness, you will see that these people, they will be much serious about this whole thing. They will be much more serious. The lawmaker went there. He was caught. He didn't show up, or he didn't say anything until when he went there. Spent 1 hour. The man was sleeping. He didn't want to be disturbed. At least one would have okay, maybe he was sleeping. He didn't know what was happening. At least after coming out, he must have been told that somebody came to look for you, this and this and this and that. Seeing the person's phone be missed call to call back, and for the lawmaker to be speaking now, meaning that he was not reached out to. I don't know which type of governor is this. Fulani are killing your people and you are busy following Buhari, their sponsor, mentally drainage people. Yes, probably he has interest in the bloodshed of innocent citizens. That is why he cares not to take necessary action on the matter. He and his family are safe. That is why. Yes, they are safe. They are safe. They are safe. They are safe. The governor is an accomplice. He doesn't want to offend the cabals at Aso Rock at the expense of people's life. We are not even talking about people who are injured, people who are affected, not even their economy starts up. Time shall tell. It's time not now telling now. You people preferred him to PDP candidate and voted him. What else? Even the PDP man in Oyo State, what has he done? Are they not the same? The PDP man in Oyo State, don't we have a PDP man? Even with all the atrocities committed by this Herdsmen in the state, what tangible or meaningful actions has he taken? What action has he taken? You people preferred him. Okay, was he really voted? He is enjoying a stolen mandate. So what do you expect of him? One of the most useless governor in Nigeria, according to Goswe, the most useless governor in Nigeria. He should know that he is the chief security of his state. He's busy parading himself as chairman of the Northern Governors Forum while his people are being killed. And that is the irony of the whole thing. His people are being killed. The Fulanis are more sensitive than Lalong when they gave him Northern Governors Chairman. Maintain peace, keep silent when your people are being killed. Otherwise, you are following Southerners to scatter the North. It is a base. The State House of Assembly should impeach him out of office. Is a political blind governor. See governor of a state cheating rats when your state, or chasing rats when your heart is on fire. Thanks for lawmaker. God bless you. Lalong, please submit your resignation letter. Simple. It's as simple as that. As simple as ABC. For you, for your plan, the deal things. Okay? Landlock is a disgrace to humanity. The Fulani will destroy its local government too. Plateau lawmakers and landlords are busy deceiving themselves that they have brought peace on the plateau. Unless we learn to call a spade, we can't even go anywhere. Real progress, near development, and near success. Sounds funny, but real sense. Of course, it sounds funny that the man was sleeping. He was sleeping while Fulani Herdsmen were busy destroying his people. You know, even at a governor's forum, they don't say anything, they just seal his mouth. The most aspect of this incident is that there is an army barracks in this Mingo they are talking about, but the soldiers will rather hands off or even support the headers to further massacre the people. Governor Landlock knows the right thing to do, but he's just playing politics with the lives of the people of K1 ļļ1NG, Mengo, and Jebu. But he should remember that there is God that will pay everyone according to their work here on earth. Could the soldiers had made any move without an instruction from above? That's another thing. Zombie don't move without a command. The military on the plateau and the Fulanis, I see some similarities because the army have never been on top of the situation on the plateau, and anywhere you see soldier stationed there, the community must be ready to pack their things and go Kura force. Gashish, almost all the community have been displaced in the presence of the security. Same thing to Shong and other places are fled, and many villages they are more in the presence of the military. Bazaar is under attacks and the governor is sleeping. I could remember. Yes, this one says I could remember a chairman in Bokos was sacked because he could not attend a meeting with the governor when Buhari came to Plateau. The chairman reason of not coming was a community in Bokos is under attack. He cannot abandon his people and come to a meeting that his voice will not count. So they sack him. You can imagine. Simon Landlock is a disgrace to humanity and a notorious slave of Fulani terrorists. Imagine a useless governor sleeping while Fulani terrorists are massacring your subjects in Plateau State. Even some people will argue that, oh, you see the army that will go. And the problem is that the so-called army base or their barracks is, you know, these residents who are saying they are staying at the back of the barracks or around the military base. What did they do? And what command and what effort, what statement did he make after this whole thing? Even if he could not go there, those who had even started with the responsibility, they looked the other way. The aide was told the reason why you were there, and they insisted that the governor was sleeping. What a joke. What has gone wrong with our people? What has really gone wrong?